It's Friday, and all that stands between you and the weekend are a bunch of mangy mascots. Let's finish them off.
Okay.
It's Retro Pals Mascot Friday. Hi, Alex.
Hi, Danny. Are you threatening to murder these mascots? Because I'm here for it.
Well, someone's gotta. We gotta take them all down so we can rise through the ranks.
Like, is this... Okay, hold on. So we're in a Mortal Kombat situation with mascots now?
Yes, that's
Okay.
a cooler reference than No More Heroes, which is what I was going with. Oh, it's been yet another long week, but we have a collection of mascots for all of us to take out of our pent-up aggressions on.
These mascots are goners.
We're continuing Nintendo Wii Week. It's a Nintendo Week.
Don't.
Shut off the stream, Alex.
Alright, everybody, thank you so much for watching. Please check us out on Monday, where we'll be streaming game.
Good.
Okay.
The winners of this week's poll is actually a mixture of 2D and 3D games, so tonight's ranking process is going to be a little bit more difficult than usual. I hope you all can handle it. The winners of the poll are Wario Land Shake It, Ninjabread Man, and Ivy the Kiwi.
Ivy the Kiwi?
Ivy the Kiwi?
No, not in this economy.
A lot of punctuation in our tonight's lineup. Wario Land Shake It has both a colon and an exclamation mark. Who does he think he is?
He thinks he's an editor, is what he thinks he is.
But first of all, before we get started, I took the liberty of making a save file for Wario Land Shake It, which skips the intro. Do we want to watch the intro? This game, it occurs to me that, like, the art style and the animation is a big draw, but the intro is like 4 or 5 minutes long. So we can do either. It's all up to you. In the meantime, Alex, why don't you thank our new subscriptions?
Okay, thank you so very much to Krungo Kong for the 11-month resub. Krungo Kong says... The Joker.
The Joker. Thank you.
And thank you to JP Ronnie so very much for the 37-month resub. Holy fuck. Thank you
That is a
so
lot
very
of months.
Much. JP Ronnie says Ninjabread Man in the house. Yes, he's here. I see skip it, show it, no intro, skip it, show it. It's kind of 50-50, so Danny...
Yeah, I actually do see it's like 50-50, but I saw some good arguments in there, and yeah, this game's art style is its big draw, so I think we'll go ahead and watch it. Plus, it has a fan-favorite Nintendo character I'd never seen before.
Oh, God.
A busty pirate by the name of Captain Syrup. No, I didn't make that up.
All right, thank you very much to Shax, who may know about this character. For the 37-month resubs, Shax says, roll that beautiful Wario footage.
Nice, thank you.
Oh, boy.
It's time. I'm sure some of you know Captain Syrup. I'd never seen her before.
She was in Wario Land 1 and 2. Thank you also to Sasquatulus, and she's in a lot of things. Thank you to Sasquatulus for the 30-month resub. Sasquatulus says, Wario, shake that butt. All right, we're having one of these days, aren't we?
If there's one thing Wario can do, it's shake it.
Wario time.
It's Wario time.
Is it Wario time?
Mm-hmm. Change of plans. It didn't actually save my data at all, so we're watching the intro no matter what.
Let me make sure this is the right aspect ratio here.
Thanks. Thanks, video game. Is this too loud for you?
Nah, this is perfect. And
Okay.
thank you to Hexagon Witch for the 11-month resub. Hexagon Witch says, we...
I agree. Thank you.
Oh, this is Production IG? Who did this animation? Wow.
Yeah. This game had a budget. Now, I guess I accidentally revealed that I don't actually know much about the Wario series if I wasn't aware that Captain Syrup was in the previous games. But hopefully this game is different enough where it doesn't matter that we haven't ranked the previous Wario lands. We ranked Wario World.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna actually switch our headphone inputs.
Are you sure?
Yeah.
Okay.
Is yours okay?
It was coming. One of them wasn't working, but I can deal.
Let's try this. How about that?
Same. It's good.
Okay.
Thank you to All Hail Magambo for the 15-month resub. All Hail Magambo says, I'm gonna win. Well, good luck to win.
Good luck to all winners.
And thank you very much to Punky Crisps for the Twitch Prime sub. Do appreciate that. Enjoy, oh, God, I thought that guy was gonna die. Okay. No death today. That's good.
Thank you. Much appreciated.
That's Captain Syrup.
Yeah. Hi, I'm Daisy.
She does give off Daisy vibes. Like, okay, but hear me out. Daisy does crime. A crime Daisy.
Okay. Man, he really does have a very prominent butt. This is the first shot of him.
Well, Wario is kind of all about ass. Let's be honest with ourselves here.
Man, is he really? I've missed out on most of this series, I guess. Oh yeah, you have to play this. Here's your controller. You hold it sideways.
Fucking idiot. I love you, Wario.
Such a coward.
He's a loser. I love him.
There hasn't been a Wario game in a while, has there? Is this the last one?
I want to say there was one on the Wii U.
Is that true?
I'm pretty sure there was a Wario game. Was Wario WarioWare?
It was Game and Wario.
You're right. Game and Wario is what I was thinking of, yes, and that's not really the same.
Oh, Master of Disguise. Yeah, when was that? That was either just before or just after this. That's why I do this series, to catch up on stuff I've never seen, and hopefully become better acquainted with it.
He wants that fucking... He wants that sack so bad.
Wow.
Wario always after that bag, you know? Okay, Master Disguise came out in 2007, so...
Okay, so this is after, so this would be the latest one, then. Yeah, Wario just confirmed.
A zoom on his ass at the end, so that's cool.
I see why you voted for this game.
This is just... Call this Wario's ass game.
That was egregious. That was... uncalled for. Yeah. Maybe it was called for. I'm not familiar with the series. Maybe it's all about the butt.
Well, maybe you should become more familiar. Alright, here's this guy. Love the art style here.
Mm-hmm. This feels like alternate dimension Shantae.
Yeah, it does, doesn't it?
Why did they go with Lady Pirates? They trying to bite off WayForward style?
Well, she used to have a genie friend, so...
Oh,
So think about it.
I'm thinking. I like those masks in the background.
They're cool. Okay, we gotta defeat bosses.
In general, the art style is really strong, I can tell so far. Both the backgrounds and the character art.
Holy shit, thank you so much to Permafusion for the 1,000 bits. Permafusion says 1,000 bits for... Hold on. For that Wario chonky ass. Thank you.
That's quite an ass to be worth that much, thank you.
Syrup predates Shantae? Hold on.
Wait a minute. Man, my whole world's being turned upside down tonight.
Okay.
Yeah, it looks great for 480p. This is through a component video, too, so it's not even technically HD.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. I like that Wario and Mario share a few basic mannerisms.
Mm-hmm, they say, oh, yeah.
Like, are they really related?
I think they are. I think that Wario is the Joker version of Mario. Like, he's Joker-fied Mario. Okay. Well, she's flirting with me, so that's normal.
That's true. This kind of game would do much better nowadays, now that HD platformers are more of a thing. You got your revivals like Monster Boy and others that don't immediately come to mind. Maybe this game was just ahead of its time. I never hear much talk about it. Wow, she dates all the way back to the first Wario Land. I'm just not familiar with my Nintendo princesses, I'm sorry.
Look at the animation here, it's so good.
It is.
Look at that smear. Yeah, get out of here.
Man, this looks great.
His butt gets stuck when he goes to the thing.
Yeah. That's detail.
Alright.
I should play more Wario. It's a gap in my gamer education.
It is! Oh shit, I should not have done that.
Ah, here's the big mechanic. You gotta shake it.
Done.
He sells it, though. I can see this carrying the whole game. Let me guess, the controller also vibrates when you do that?
Yes, it does. Hold on, I want to see syrup here. There she is. Okay, so Danny, she's always been kind of syrupy. Look at that.
Kind of syrupy, huh?
I don't know what else to say. I'm sorry.
No, actually, I understand perfectly.
Oh, I see. I have to tilt the remote. Okay.
Wario Land stroke it, huh?
Hey, whoever said that, you're now...
It's not HD, but that ass is 1080p. I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, what the fuck?
Thank you is not a crook for the 4 months.
Thank you.
Hope you're enjoying the Wario action. This game looks good.
I got 6-week-old curry, so I'm gonna have diarrhea.
Hey, nice coins.
Thank you. I'm gonna take this ball with me. I'm just saying, if you get curry, it shouldn't be 6 months old. Hey, these guys?
Well, can you blame it for it already being in full Friday mode? Look at what a sexual being Wario is. He's not even trying to hide it.
Oh my god!
He's flying.
Danny!
That's cool.
That is cool.
Yeah, everyone gets banned tonight.
You can get away with it.
He was a hot item at one point, but not so much lately. There hasn't even been a WarioWare. As far as I know, the last one was Game & Wario on Wii U.
Oh, damn, that was... Oh, well, I'll do that later.
Yeah, come back to it. Wario is an icon. He deserves better than what Nintendo's given him. What have they replaced him with? Like, a different cel-shaded Zelda?
Okay.
Where's Wario Odyssey?
You know what? Wario will have an Odyssey. It's an Odyssey of tax fraud.
Oh my god, I forgot about WarioWare Gold. Well, that was more of a compilation. It was nice, I enjoyed that game, but it didn't offer much new.
Oh shit, here we go.
Cool.
Alright, so I like this so far.
Feels to me a little bit like Nintendo was trying to kill off both Rhythm Heaven and WarioWare with just being like, well, series ends here. Here's a compilation of all your favorite moments. We're never going to touch these again. I could be wrong.
Man, don't depress me like that. It's Friday, come on.
Yeah,
hey,
yeah.
Look at my score.
I told you that already.
Well, look at it again.
It's still 4th place. It's a big garlic.
Yeah, I fucked it up, but that's okay. I accidentally pressed jump and
So how about this? Wario DLC for all current Switch games. I think that would be a good compromise. You just pay $5 and in any game you get the Wario.
Oh, I see. Oh, this is a pain in the ass. I can do this, though.
How does this compare to Wario Land 4, for those familiar with both? I haven't played much Wario Land 4. There you go.
Oh, shit, look at me go. Alright, I gotta free this guy. Alarm went off.
Yeah, Wario is not capable of doing an Odyssey, good point. Some say Wario Land 4 is the better game. This one's worse. Wario Mode and Ring Fit Adventures. I'd be okay with that. Arr, your sweat is so shiny and pretty.
What? Hold on. I was playing the game. What? Wait.
That's all I know about Ring Fit Adventures is the ring that you exercise with is anthropomorphized and it's kind of horny for you. People can back me up. I didn't just invent that. Anyway, it would be better if it was Wario. I agree.
Ban Danny.
You can't ban me for the truth.
Danny's banned for truth.
See? Someone knows I'm telling the truth.
Oh, good.
That's modern society to you. I sound like I'm nuts, but no, it's reality.
Stop encouraging my pervert husband.
I'm a fact-based husband who's currently staring right
at
one part of the screen.
Everybody.
It's so intentional. Happy Friday, everybody. Wario's giving you a little something. Banned for the truth. It's a damn shame. That is a hell of a bongo booty. 1080p's. Right in that butt.
Wait a minute.
Oh, he has different idle animations? We'll have to check that out the next time we get here. the sweet stuff.
You like sweet stuff.
Oh, that's the name of her ship.
Oh, okay.
Booty Witch energy. Yeah. It's somehow more blatant than
I have to buy the maps to go on.
Well, you had enough money. But that also tells me there might be a grinding element to this game. Anyone happen to confirm that?
I hope not. The only thing I want to grind on is, well, you know.
Come on.
Yeah, look at... I'm sorry. He is shaking his ass in the map select screen. I'm sorry. Don't try to...
It just brings too much of that Friday energy. If we were to rank this, the Friday energy ranking would be, like, off the charts.
I'm gonna play one more level and then hand it off to y'all.
Okay. Oh, you're in the Rational Ruins. I do good here, because I'm rational.
You are very rational, except when you're lying about Wario's ass or whatever.
Rock and roll.
A real Blomby caboose. Yeah, it's either the Rat Ruins or the Rational Ruins. Damn, this looks nice. Look at these colors. I didn't know video games could do these colors.
Got a stone coin.
The mechanics seem pretty satisfying, are they?
Yes.
It looks like it's fun to just bust up open stuff.
It is, and this is really fun too.
Oh yeah. It's a nice way of punctuating the action. Just shake the shit out of something.
It really looks nice. Oh.
It does have a vague Spelunky-ish vibe. A vague vibe, or a vague. Wow, you must have done something bad. Some people banned you for the first time.
Well, whatever I said, it was probably just the truth, and you can't get mad at me for that.
Everyone dies in the Rational Ruins when they try to take the slippery slope down to the bottom. It's all true. Thank you to all the fellow rationalists who are watching and debating Wario with me.
Wario would demand that you debate him.
Wario's Woods. That wasn't even a joke, I'm sorry.
That's not the joke I would make. What the hell? I just think Wario would be a guy who would be like, hey, debate me. And you're like, okay, fine, I will. Time and place, motherfucker. But the thing is, he doesn't actually give us shit about it. He just wants to, you know, rob your house while you're at the debate.
That's probably something that would happen. Yeah, is Wario a libertarian? Absolutely.
Oh my god.
Oh yeah, that's a good reason to ban Alex.
What'd I do?
Your previous comments about Wario's booty.
Listen! It's not my fault. It's not my fault.
I also see that the shaking apparently becomes tiresome after a while. Like, physically tiring. I can kind of see that. Especially if they make you do it several times a level. That's one of the shameful things about the Wii's library, because so many games just demand you to vigorously shake that remote. When I think in Dolphin and other emulators, they just map it to a button.
Sorry, my ad.
That's a great animation. Thanks to Cambrian Era for the 18 months. Cambrian Era says, "Wahaha!"
Well, wahaha, you too.
Wario has a zest for life. I think that's why I like him so much. He
does, though!
He always has that grin on his face. You ever seen him unhappy? He's never unhappy for long.
I should be grinding for more money, I just... Ugh.
Oh, it's even a hassle in Dolphin. Damn. I do know they ported the Mario Galaxy games to some Chinese computer platform. Was it the IQ? Is that still what they call it?
I want to say yes?
And when they did that, they removed the motion controls, so all the times when you have to waggle, you just push a button. So Nintendo has the ability. And if we ever see those Mario Galaxy remakes, everyone always rumors that might be the thing.
Yeah, I had a checkpoint.
Cool.
Nice.
Oh, it's so good looking. How about a Wario compilation? That was cool. I'm glad it didn't kill you.
Me too.
Oh, the Nvidia Shield. That's right. That's what it was, not the IQ. So technically, if you have an Nvidia Shield, you have the definitive version of Mario Galaxy. For now. That's a really good shaking noise he just made. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Bye, haters.
Yeah, I have heard that some of the previous Wario games, they basically make you invincible, and all the power-ups are situational. But in this game, it looks like you do have a life gainer. Oh!
I love his grunting.
That's the only thing missing. He should be doing the Shake Shake voice from Mischief Makers.
Alright, I did a level, and
hey, nice.
I quite enjoyed it.
Nice work.
Thank
Did a good
you.
job showing off the game, I think.
Alright, now time to check the chat. Ban Alex, why?
There's a lot of Ban Alexes you missed.
Just because... Is it because of what I said about Captain Syrup? I'm sorry.
It was probably about Wario. That, or you probably just told the truth. People are against that. The Whoopsie Desert!
Thank you, not Alex's fault. Agreed, it's not my fault. I didn't animate the... It's like, don't shoot the messenger for pointing out what the artist has drawn. Like... Oh yeah, and as Electric Boogaloo pointed out, and as we mentioned earlier, yeah, the animation in the intro was done by Production IG and other animation. Really good looking stuff. Don't shoot the messenger. Great, we're having one of these days.
Throw upwards. Can you make him
Okay,
do that?
you have to hold the button, I forget which one, and then you have to tilt the controller.
Huh?
Yeah. That kind of sucks.
That's pretty unnecessary.
It is.
You may disagree.
Listen, I know it's Friday. That's why I'm talking about, you know, that butt. Alright, no worries, folks. Let's see, hey Danny, you're being asked how you feel about Yoshi's Island.
We've previously ranked Yoshi's Island, and you can watch that episode if you want my full thoughts, but basically, not a huge fan. Sorry to say. I know a lot of people do like it. Me, I just get bored after a few levels. I've never felt... It's not particularly enthralling. I just want to put it down after a while.
Alright, we got a Wario fan in chat, Krungo, who says, Wario himself looks good, but the enemies look like shit. Oh, well, they didn't know how to make the enemies hot. They could only make Wario hot.
They do look a little generic, don't they?
They do. They really do.
He squashed the money with his giant ass. Mario's a simple man. That's why I like him. He's just all about butts and money.
God. I'm sorry. That's just who I am too. I agree with Colheader. Who says, yeah, everything about this game is good except for the gameplay.
It's fun, at least so far, but I'm also seeing there being potential problems, which some people are verifying.
Wario versus the Grinch and an all-star ass-off. Goodbye, Shax. I'm figuring out how to ban people now.
It's Wario. There's no competition. Nobody wants that Grinch ass.
You say that, but there definitely are people who want that Grinch ass.
That's true. A lot of different people out there.
I respect them all. You know what? You like Grinch ass? You live your life. We live in hell, so. Oh, it sucks!
I don't think I can go in from the side.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, it's fine. Yeah, the tilting feels unnatural to me, and it's kind of unnecessary.
Yeah, I don't like the tilting.
I think recent trends in gaming kind of indicate that motion controls are on the way out, despite what Nintendo wants you to believe. Oh, there's some lead time on it.
Yeah, it sucks.
Even today, there's still Switch games that demand some motion controls. It's a controversial thing. Nintendo loves court and controversy.
They do. There's nothing Nintendo loves more than being controversial and edgy.
Mm-hmm. Where's my Captain Syrup RPG? Did you not get my letters?
I'm pretty sure that they, that the Postal Service throws your letters away to Nintendo.
Aw, man.
Need to shake it. And then follow its arrow.
Okay. Oh, there's an escape sequence in every level?
Yes.
I kind of like that. Can I go faster? There's a better way to do this, right?
Yeah, it tells if you get a lead on and then just keep going, and like, so you have like a little bit more, you know, like you back up and did it.
Well, the boulder's gone. I didn't watch the tutorial.
It's okay. Everybody support Danny on it. With his race to the finish line.
I think I'm gonna make it. I guess there's been a lot of rumors of Nintendo making compilations of their old stuff just because people really want to play it, basically. Like, all this stuff is locked to these old platforms. Unless you own an Nvidia Shield.
Danny, where are you going?
Oh yeah, this way.
Sorry, not to...
Thanks for keeping track.
Please follow the arrows.
I saw two conflicting arrows and my brain short-circuited.
It's okay. Let's see, this gives me, Hectara says this gives me a lot of Ernest Evans vibes.
Yeah, it's just like that first level. Wario always getting chased by that boulder. I had an okay time with this, but I'll defer to the opinions of anyone who has played further into it when it comes time to rank this.
Okay.
For now, it seems pretty polished. I'll play one more level.
Yeah, play another level. You got time.
Yeah. I don't know.
Waterfall.
We might want to put a lot of time into Ninjabread, man.
Please don't say things you can't take back.
It's too late now. We gotta play it.
You like this music.
Yeah, it's cool.
I like this game, but it seems like it's gonna get really obnoxious later on. I just get that vibe from it, you know?
Yeah. There's a lot of later era Nintendo games that do that with me. They're usually Star Fox games.
I like this song because it sounds like a failed 80s sitcom theme.
Yeah, like Bosom Buddies.
Yeah, but like a Bosom Buddies knockoff, like
Breast Pals.
Breast Friends, honey.
Oh, that's good! That's actually real good. Oh, I'm bad at game. Don't you have to be dashing real fast to get through these metal blocks?
Yes, and you have to be like, do the thing that kind of projects you towards them, I think. Those you can just, yeah.
Alright. I was just getting back to my previous thought. I think about sometimes how, like, the last 3 or 4 Star Fox games tricked me. Where, like, the first few minutes of gameplay are all like, yes, this is what I wanted, thank you. Finally, a good Star Fox game. And Nintendo's like, actually, that wasn't the main gameplay mechanic. Here's the real game. And then I'm like, well, shit.
Well, Chad has been doing what they do, so
Yeah.
I guess I have to repeat what they said.
Go ahead. I saw what I had to do here. I gotta reset this room.
I like Breast of Friends. That one's really good. Let's see, more people said breast row pals, pelvis pals, titty chums.
There we go.
Yeah.
Wario solved the puzzle.
Wario's drowning. Hey, we got a water bottle.
Sweet.
Uzi, I don't know what's going on. I don't think anybody in chat knows what's going on. If you know what's going on, let us know.
I'm just playing the Wario game.
Good one.
I just foresee all the arguments we're seeing in the future about, are these other Wario Land games better or worse than Shake It? Kind of a weird one to play first, but we're weird streamers to begin with.
I mean, I can't stop talking about Wario's ass, so yeah. There you go.
Whoa, slow down, Sonic.
Shieldy go.
You should make a game where you talk to Wario.
Like, okay, you can't just say that. Is he giving you financial advice? Is he...
Yes. Yeah, he's absolutely giving you financial advice.
Don't put that word in.
Yeah, it doesn't look good. Wario gives you financial advice.
Haha! Make money! Wow.
Or maybe you play as Wario and have to give financial advice. Last boss is Yoshi.
Oh! Because of the tax fraud, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Cave, we are shaking it. We're shaking it.
Oh, I'm shaking it.
Look at Wario shake it.
I will say, at least so far in these first few levels, the gameplay has a good flow to it. It definitely feels nice to play, which is good for a game all about breaking stuff and shaking it. It should have that good kinetic feel to it.
It is kinetic. It really is. You get more if you shake it, by the way. The coin bag.
The coin
yes.
bag, okay. Hey!
Thank you so much to Seymour Hirsch for the 13-month resub. Seymour says, Seaman, but with Wario's face. No, thank you.
Absolutely, that's what I wanted.
I see you gotta get the momentum to do that well.
Yeah.
Momentum is useless. Please stop putting him in cat pose. Okay. Let's see. Codeman mentions that the music in this is by Tomoya Tomita, who you might know from Good Feel, who used to work for Konami.
Oh, good feel.
Yeah. This music does have a good feel.
Not to be confused with Feel Plus. or Good Smile, which happened earlier in the chat, believe it or not.
Alright, Chad really wants Wario Seaman, so I guess, Nintendo, Sega. Listen, we've got $1 million idea for you.
That's the next big one. That's how you bring Wario back for the new generation.
Oh, interesting. Cool. It's also got additional compositions by Minako Hamano. Okay.
Who's that? Damn it.
They're a musician.
Okay.
I don't know who they are either. I thought you would know. Sorry. I'm a fake gamer boy. You know that.
Gotta do your research.
Well, I can research theme parks and I can research cartoons, and that's all you get from me.
That's
I'm
enough.
Sorry.
Ooh, okay. I see.
Get it.
No, sorry, Nintendo. That doesn't really work. They so badly want that turning mechanic to feel natural, but it totally doesn't. Just don't make it motion-based. Alright, now comes my daring escape.
Alright. Everybody encourage Danny to not die.
Alright, time to die. Oh yeah, time to die.
Where'd you go?
I bet this game has a good speedrunning scene, considering they encourage it and all.
Alright, don't die, Danny. Do not become deceased, Daniel. And I agree with Scarlet Swordfish here. This is absolutely how Dark Castle would control if it was ported to Wii.
A lot of motion controls. See, bring that back. You bring back Bubsy, but not...
Yeah, you gotta go in the thing.
I see.
Get that momentum. Listen, I'm pretty sure we've done a theme park game stream before, and we'll probably do it again, and unfortunately you'll have to hear what I have to say about theme parks. My current opinion on theme parks is don't go to them right now. Please,
Yeah.
God.
You can wait.
Listen, I've had to wait my entire life to go to Epcot. You can wait, like, a year or so to go to Epcot. Listen, we didn't do anything to Digby.
Digby!
Digby is...
I lit him out to live his best life. That's the most controversial thing I've done to date.
Why did you let Digby do the yearly California wildfires, Danny?
I could have stopped him.
Thank you so much to Tommy's Cornhole Strikes Back for the $1 donation. I repeat, Tommy's Cornhole Strikes Back is donated $1
Incredible, thank you.
Thank you.
For anyone who hasn't heard the news, Tommy Tallarico's Amico in Television has acquired the worldwide rights to North American Cornhole Association and the MLB. They announced them both in the same press release. Anyway, glad to keep you abreast of all the news, the goings-on in gaming. Have we played this enough?
I think we have. I think it's time to move on. I'm gonna call it.
Oh, I almost solved the mystery of the Rational Ruins, but not tonight.
You'll have to debate it later, honey. So what's next?
Next up... You know what? Next up was gonna be Ninjabread Man, but I say let's do Ivy the Kiwi next. So we can... At the end, we can rank 2D games in a row, and then a 3D game.
Okay.
Don't worry. You will get your Ninjabread Man.
Thank
you voted
God.
for it.
Why does Tommy Tallery Cornhole?
It's a big license. I'm happy for him.
Okay, you're being called out for saying that Blues Brothers 2000 is a sexual movie.
Well,
it is, and Danny's
it had
right.
a whole sequence where they were singing with ladies who were talking on a sex phone line.
Yeah, how is that not sexual?
Go watch Blues Brothers 2000 again. Anyway, here's Ivy the Kiwi.
Check your facts, okay?
For the Nintendo Wii.
Ivy
wow, did you see that file
Kiwi.
size? 0.07 gigabytes. This game is the same file size as Ninjabread Man. And there's a question mark in the title. Ivy's not a Kiwi at all. Ivy's the Ninjabread Man.
This sucks.
I solved
don't
it.
Support this. Fix this.
This is Propay is how it's pronounced.
Okay.
This is Yuji Naka's studio.
Okay.
I think it's still around, but he produced several games under this label. I think Rodeo was also a Propay game. And they also made a WiiWare game called Let's Catch.
Main game, stage trial.
Do the main game.
Okay.
Yeah, Propay and Propay accessories.
Oh no. Okay, what sets Ivy apart from the other chicks, other than the fact that they're crying? She had wings. She couldn't
fly. But they're actually a bright, fiery red. Kiwis aren't red, right?
No, they're not. Oh. Oh, this is so depressing! God, no!
No, you just gotta help her find her mother.
Okay.
It's uplifting.
Oh, no, I don't want her to... No, we're all suffering. I don't want Ivy to suffer, too.
Right, kiwis are brown. Of course they are.
They're delicious.
Hey!
I meant the fruit.
Oh.
Which are also brown and green inside.
This game has a pretty interesting art style. That may or may not wreak havoc on our video codec, but we'll do what we can.
Do I want to see the tutorial?
Probably, yeah.
Okay.
This game controls really strangely, but I'd still consider it a platformer.
Alright, Lady Linalias resubs 33 months in a row and says, I was going to ask if I could pet the Kiwi, but now I just want to hug the Kiwi, same.
Yeah, it's okay, Ivy. Things will be okay.
This is...
And thank you.
A weird... This is like, This is like Canvas Curse.
Yeah, actually. This has more in common with Kirby's Canvas Curse and stuff like...
Okay, how do I...
Oh, what's that one Yoshi game? Touch and Go?
Hey, I have a problem.
Oh. Alex is not correctly aligned with the Wii sensor bar. Can I see?
Help me.
I can do it.
Okay.
You want to sit this one out?
How does it not? Let me try again.
Okay. You just gotta point it directly at the thing. Wow, it really doesn't work from that angle. That's a shame. Alex is currently contorting into a pretzel on the carpet.
Okay, look, I'm right where you are, and this is... I wish you could see this. This is hilarious.
Alex has stretched out, much like Nobi Nobi Boy, spiraling around everything, trying to get this game to work. No, I don't think it's gonna work from your chair. I'm sorry to say. Can I take this over?
Yes, you can do this.
All right. So this game, you don't actually have direct control over Ivy. She just keeps walking forward, like the lemming she is. Is she actually a lemming?
I think that she's She is, I think the secret is that she is a chain smoker.
That's probably it, yeah. So you don't have control over Ivy, but you have the ability to place these thingies everywhere that help guide her. Much like Kirby Canvas Curse, Alex noted.
Yeah, I'm getting big Canvas Curse vibes from this.
This is very fast. This is a faster game than I thought it would be.
Right,
I was expecting more like a puzzle platformer.
Alright, you're being told to set 2 candles in front of me so I can play. No, I'm good, I'm good.
We could do that. The old candle hack. Oh shit. Oh, I see. You click on...
You trapped this poor baby!
Let's make a nice slope here. There we go.
Okay, this is actually a port from the Windows mobile version of the game. Okay.
Oh, I see. Yeah, there's also a, it was on DS, right? Or 3DS?
Yeah, it was also on Android as well. Danny, no! Danny, no!
Help. There we go. Oops. Boy, this is tough. Almost out of time. Oh! Ivy, I'm so sorry. Fail.
Danny!
Let's try that again. This may
bandanis are pouring in!
This may be a controversial addition to the list because of just how strangely it controls.
Yeah, it's not really a platformer in a lot of ways.
Let me reread this. Wasn't paying attention the first time.
Okay.
Yeah, you just use pointing and the A button. Oh, and you can kind of loop them around to speed her up. I see.
I see. Carry Ivy along at a good clip.
Okay. So there's a little bit of technique with this, this control setup, even though it is very simple. There we go. Let's see.
Oh god! You're flipping her all over the place.
Yeah.
So, are you gonna buy Tommy's Cornhole when it comes out?
Oh, absolutely.
I guess it's technically not called Tommy's Cornhole,
It is now.
Well, you're right.
Okay, you can only have 3 vines out at a time.
Okay.
And the oldest one disappears when you draw a new one.
I had to mention, since this is a game that looks like it'd be much more fun with a touchscreen. I fucking agree!
Yeah, considering it was built for touchscreens, maybe not a great Wii game, but it still works pretty well, from what I'm playing. You just gotta keep a cool head. You did it, Ivy.
Thank you, Ivy.
See, I didn't kill the bird this time.
Thank you!
I'm so sorry.
Okay, so here's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
We somehow get an Amico. I don't think they're going to give us one because of what we've said.
They're watching the stream right now, and they've already decided no.
Is it because I keep talking about Tommy and Cornhole? Is that it?
That's it.
Is that not brand friendly anymore?
He's very sensitive about Cornhole.
Are all these snowflakes offended by me talking about their cornholes?
Oh boy, here we go. We brought out Rational Alex to the debate.
No, that's the worst, Alex. Please, I refuse.
Go, go, go. No! You stinking bird. Man, they really throw you in the deep end right at the start of the game. They don't give you any time to get used to how shit works. I can appreciate that on some level.
How good do you think the graphics are going to be in the Cornhole game?
Oh, I hope they're the best.
I think they're going to be, like, better than the PS5.
I hope they're at least as good as the Wii Cornhole game.
God, you played that before, right?
Yeah, I think we played that on stream.
I'm pretty sure we played the Cornhole game on stream.
Son of a... have to actually get up there. Get... Oh my god, Ivy. Ivy, please.
Listen, I would love to see Ivy the Kiwi in... Ivy, please, we're on stream.
Okay, she got second place. Good enough.
I'd love to see Ivy the Kiwi make an appearance in Smash, but unfortunately, I think that Nintendo is too cowardly to
I think so too.
include her.
I don't think Prope's been active for a while either. Someone look that up. I'm sure I'm wrong. They did something.
Blab, this will be the first fully bump-mapped Cornhole when it comes out.
Wow. Wall-to-wall bump mapping.
Mm-hmm.
What do the feathers do?
I don't know, but it looks like you have a certain amount you can collect.
They sure didn't tell me much.
No, they didn't. They
Just like, hey, there's a really complicated control mechanic. Have fun.
This seems annoying. Oh God! Ivy! No, Ivy! Please, Ivy.
We got it under control.
No, Ivy!
This endangered bird is perfectly fine in my hands. You have nothing to worry about, Mr. Tommy Tallarico. I'm just saying, if you mess with my antique birds, I'm gonna be pissed.
Okay, okay.
Why is he Fred Flintstone?
Why is Tommy Tallarico Fred?
I'm just raising more questions. My gameplay says it all.
Drag, the Amico will require a breathalyzer test before playing the cornhole game, just to make sure that you only play while drunk. You beat me to the punchline that I was gonna make because it was your punchline to begin with, but yes.
They ought to do that for the lawn dart simulator.
Yes.
Man, imagine a breathalyzer powered video game. I think that has more of a market than the actual Amico.
Well, think about it. Amico folks? Ami folks?
Mm-hmm. Amiibos?
Amiibos? Amiibros? Amiibros.
There you go.
Mm-hmm. Consider it. We're edgy. We're spicy. We can,
It's a whole new world out there. You gotta adapt.
Mm-hmm. In these turbulent times, you gotta let the Retro Pals have a free Amico so we can make fun of you.
I have an open mind. I'd be willing to review it fairly.
That's true. We do. We've actually reviewed some really weird shit very fairly. That's one thing I will say about us, is that we've been very nice about some things that did not deserve it.
I'm shocked at how fast this game is. I just see spikes coming up and I'm just like, ah. Watch out, bird. This is one of the better bird-based games I've played. I can say that much. I prefer it to Bird Week. I like it more than, the birds in Camp California.
Alright, I've seen multiple people mention that a speedrun of this game would be fucking sick, and it would.
Yeah, I bet. Does anyone out there, have they tried? It's a pretty simple mechanic. I bet if you had steady hands, you could get used to it. There's people out there who do good work with the monkey balls.
Alright, you've got 3 different questions.
Okay.
Is this as good as New Zealand's story? How does it stack up against Calibri, and is this better than Revengers of Vengeance?
I didn't consider there were competing Australian bird platformers, but I gotta say, I kind of prefer New Zealand story. I'm not super big on that game, but I will say it's probably overall better and more polished than this. This is more about a novel control scheme, which works pretty well. I'd urge you to play this game if this looks interesting.
I did not call Kiwis Australian. Danny did, though.
Oh, am I incorrect? I'm sorry.
You're thinking New Zealand.
Yeah, that's what it is.
Oh man, all the New Zealand people in our chat are gonna destroy us. I know we've got multiple pals from New Zealand, and we love you, we appreciate you, we treasure you. Sorry that we
Debate me with logic, that's all I gotta say.
Do not... Danny, please don't make our chat debate us. I'd lose in a heartbeat, you fucking know that. Oh my god.
That's an ad hominem, -5 points.
Q,
there we go, see? I'm good.
Ivy, don't scare Alex.
Yeah, we got a whole bunch of master debaters right there, ready to take us on. Chapter 2. Can anyone read that? Never mind.
It said, a long time ago, Kiwi named Ivy was having a nicotine fit and needed to find her pack of smokes. All I'm saying is...
Now, okay, continue your thought.
No, I'm not going to continue my thought about Philip Morris sponsoring video games.
Yeah, that's all obvious anyway. We all know that.
We all want that. What are you going to say?
The title, the question mark, is definitely intentional because there's a twist at the end. It's meant to ask you, is Ivy actually a Kiwi? And the twisting narrative may end up surprising you. Considering there's no story sequences, I don't see how the twist can be at all impactful, but whatever.
Alright, right. Tabe says the interstitial screen said that Ivy found her mom and she's just doing levels for fun now.
Oh, okay, good. That worked out pretty well. Ivy the Kiwi? I just picture it being like said in an accusing tone.
Ivy the Kiwi?
The Kiwi?
In this economy?
You think a Kiwi deserves a video game?
Yes, I do. Ivy, no. I'm sorry, this game gets me really worried about her.
Yeah.
Just the way that she can fling herself.
I like that you can play it fast and loose like that. They really let you rebound the bird off these things. Oh god.
No, Kiwi! No, Ivy! Ivy, my angel! Ivy, no! Ivy!
Though it does feel like you're like... At times it feels like I'm entombing poor Ivy, which I don't really like.
Please don't entomb this child!
Get out. No!
No!
This mechanic does need to have a lot of versatility and give you a lot of wiggle room with your execution. And you know what? I'd say it's pretty successful, considering just how quickly I've been able to get through all these levels despite never playing this. How are you supposed to do that?
You're not! Run away!
I refuse. That's probably an alternate route through the stage. I hope to God. But I am a fan of this, the way this game does something original, and it does it pretty well, too.
This is nerve-wracking. I don't like my nerves being racked, but I do like a lot of this.
As always, your mileage may vary, but I do like things that are a little bit different. Try to take on common challenges just in a different way. And considering this game's reception, I don't think it succeeded. But we should still give Ivy the recognition she deserves.
We do need to respect Ivy the Kiwi.
For the record, this is one of the rarer Wii games nowadays. Complete copies are like 50 or 60 bucks. Which, yeah, it's still not that much. Watch out, bird.
Ivy, please be normal. Yes! I love electro swing Ivy. Okay.
Well, if you weren't sold so far, this game has ragtime music when you're invincible.
I like her. I like this. It should play Steely Dan.
It should. Something for the Gen Xers out there. Gen Xers love Steely Dan.
Everyone I know likes Steely Dan right now. Everyone is getting into Steely Dan, including myself.
They're big. They're huge.
I'm personally thinking of Deacon Blues when I think of Steely Dan songs that millennials are getting into.
Mm-hmm.
But this looks like a nightmare. I can't wait to see you do this.
Yeah, this looks fun. All I want to do is stream video games all night long and die behind the wheel. Well, maybe not the second part. Maybe I'd just be okay with just streaming video games.
I guess the Invincibility song wouldn't be Deacon Blues.
You see that? I skipped the invincibility and I did that by hand. Manually.
That was amazing.
While thinking about Steely Dan. I like this. I didn't think I would, but I actually really like this. Is it just the novelty? Is it because it's actually good? Who knows?
I think it's good. Ugh.
I would like to see tutorial too. What else can I do with this bird?
I hope it's play a game.
There it is.
Oh, thank God.
What? Oh my god.
Oh my God, what are you gonna do to our child?
This changes everything. I would have been okay with a whole game just like with the existing mechanics, but look at this. Now this looks fascinating.
Good luck, Danny.
Alright, I'm gonna do this shit. Sorry, Ivy. Ugh. Yeah! This is cool. It's a shame no one played this game. Come on. Get her. Look, you bird.
Okay, you're being asked whether you would prefer to play this on the DS or Wii, i.e. which version should Friday Fiasco get?
Probably DS, considering this is probably built with touchscreens in mind. The Wii Remote implementation is pretty good, but it's probably more accurate on an actual touchscreen.
The mechanic here where you just fling her into the air is very, very abused in the TAS, apparently.
Makes sense. You gotta make her go real fast.
Listen, if Danny wants to slam Ivy into the wall, I unfortunately cannot stop him, but if you want to call PETA, they may be able to actually...
No, why don't you make a Flash game about me? Make me into some kind of villain like you did to poor Cooking Mama.
You bitter about Cooking Mama?
Yeah. I always am. Every day I wake up.
Like, in general, it's weird. Every morning, I'm like, hey, Danny, how you doing? And
do you hear what they did with Cooking Mama?
I'm like, Danny, it's been how many years? How many days? How many anything? What is time? And you're just yelling about Cooking Mama, and I'm like... It's like 2, so you've already made coffee.
I get all caffeined up so I can get
nice
and
mad
pissed off.
Mama.
They did have that recent controversy.
Oh yeah, that was April. Cooking Mama just...
Cooking Mama's in the news.
Cooking
She's
Mama
just always on my mind.
Cooking Mama just always betrays Danny. Yes, Cooking Mama was behind the Twitter hack yesterday.
Mm-hmm. She did it. She hacked everyone's Twitter to make them ask for bitcoins. Wait a minute. It is related after all.
Holy shit. Alright.
Maybe I'll just become a full-time Ivy the Kiwi streamer.
Hey, I support it.
We gotta branch out. We gotta find new niches.
Go up. That's my advice.
Thank you. Not so sure how much fun this is to watch, but I'm having a blast.
It's alright.
It's a nice springy game. I like these elastic mechanics.
Your poor child just launched into the ether over and over again.
She can handle it. She's a bro.
A bro?
Yeah. She's willing to put up with this, so I can launch my streaming career.
Get it, launch?
Literally.
Don't.
This game will be the ruin of our stream. Who knew? Poor little Ivy.
Free her. Free her for Danny's streaming career.
Ivy, this is my big chance. We gotta do this, Ivy. Shit. Ivy?
Be nice to your child. She's just a baby.
Well, she's not a Kiwi, I can tell you that much.
She's a child baby! Come on!
A poor baby
they
child.
They need the most support!
Yeah, we may have enough time to get to 4 games tonight. Wouldn't that be messed up?
I think it would.
What do you say we call Ivy the Kiwi here, since I think we've seen all we need to see?
We've played it for about 30 minutes, so we're good.
Okay. But Ivy!
Ivy! No, that's where spikes are!
She's making her getaway. Okay. Ivy the Kiwi? For the Nintendo Wii? It could happen.
It could happen.
Let's move on to... You know what? Yeah, this is a 4-game night. We're going into overtime. It's a special Friday.
So which one of these are next? This one or this one?
Next up, let's do Ninjabread, man.
Oh, man.
Let's rip off the Band-Aid. This is from our friends at Data Design Interactive, who we had a showcase about on Wednesday. The creators of games such as Billy the Wizard, Mythmaker's Orbs of Doom, and London Taxi, Crazy Driver Taxi, whatever that game was called.
Oh, that fucking game!
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the game with the...
But this game's even better because it's a 3D platformer.
Oh yes, they did do Anubis 2.
Mm-hmm.
I almost forgot about Anubis 2.
As well as Rock and Roll Adventures, which we had on our poll but didn't quite make the cut.
Don't forget Trixie and Toyland.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted already.
There's so many Data Designs platformers we gotta play, and the road starts here.
Man.
So who's played this game? How much do you love it?
I've played this game as a secret.
I played it too. This was another one of those games that was originally exclusive to PAL PS2s, but the Wii was so exclusive they decided to let American kids join the fun. I mean, it was so successful, rather. They couldn't resist. I will say the title is good. Ninjabread Man. That's an okay play on words.
Okay.
PAL PS2 does have the best exclusives.
Is there supposed to be some,
The music will start when you pick a profile. Oh, let me help you with that.
Yeah, please pick the first profile for me if you could. There we go.
And I'll go ahead and pick all this stuff. You can start in the training dojo. Get it, dough?
I don't get it, actually. What's the joke?
Dough is the basics of cooking.
It's this fucking song again!
It's this song again. They have a library of like 6 songs. You're gonna hear all of them.
There we go.
Now you move with the nunchuck, which makes him move all around. That's fine. That works okay. There's an auto-centering camera. There's also an aiming reticle, if you care to point at the screen and aim it, which I don't think is necessary.
Okay, I did this. I guess I gotta do it this way.
Yeah. Look how well this runs. It's a nice solid 30 FPS. And here's people's main problem with the game. It has no jump button.
Yeah, it does.
It does?
Yeah.
Well, fuck what I said.
Z-trigger.
Alright. So you can either secretly push the Z trigger to jump, or the game just encourages you to use motion controls. Can you really do that?
Yeah, look at this.
Well, maybe Ninjabread Man's really good. I thought it required motion controls.
Maybe I'm just brilliant.
That could be it. Yeah,
Maybe-
ban me. I don't know what I'm talking about.
Maybe I'm better than gamers. No! You mother trucker. Big mother trucker.
Yeah, let's keep it work safe for the kids.
Oh, yes!
Kids watching at 9 p.m.
Kids, if you're watching us, don't. We are 18 plus, but if you're looking for something 18 plus, don't watch us either.
Alex just speedran owning Danny. Yep, it happened in record time. Alex is a better gamer than all of us. Secret redemption incoming.
Okay, how do I turn the camera? How do I...
Hashtag Alex is brilliant. Hashtag Alex is just brilliant. Did Alex pay all of you to say this?
Yes. No, I didn't. Hold on, I'm trying to get the... Do you know how to get the camera to turn around?
Oh, now you want my help. Alright, I see. It's probably one of those buttons you love so much.
Be nice.
It looks like it automatically faces wherever he's facing. I don't think you have direct control over it. Nice work.
Thank you. I am somehow the king of the Ninjabreads.
Alex bless his chat.
Thank you.
Upgrade Alex.
Okay, which way am I going? This way?
This does look like a tasty world.
I want to eat this world.
Yeah.
I will say that.
I want to take it apart piece by piece, like Homer Simpson in the...
Oh my god, help me! Help me! Help me!
Uh-oh.
Okay, I got stuck there, but... Okay.
Speaking of that Simpsons part where Homer beats up the land of chocolate, or rather eats it, it's present in the Simpsons platformer for Wii, and instead of eating the land of chocolate, you beat it up. You just start beating the crap out of all those chocolate people.
I remember that! Okay.
Very off-putting start to that game.
I have no idea if I'm going the right way or not. I'm just gonna say it right now.
This could be a tech demo. It looks pretty bare and basic. There's the 2.
Alright, let's go. Let's go number 2.
Okay, Cantrip says you can push down on the D-pad to center the camera. That's helpful.
Thank you.
Okay, so the slash mechanic, that requires you to shake the remote. Unless there's a button that secretly does it.
I swear I was doing it earlier without having to shake my remote. Let's see if I can figure that out again.
This game saved Zool's reputation. Isn't this game related to Zool somehow? I probably missed it. Oh, it was originally a Zool game. I see. And And it looks like they developed like 10% of it and then just shipped it.
This you have to do with motion control. Yeah.
Okay, I knew some parts they required motion controls. You gotta kill all the enemies.
Shit, do I? Can I do Ninjabread Man Pacifist Run?
Sure. Yeah, this is Cookie Run. the failed 3D predecessor to the current hit mobile game. Well, mapping attacking to the waggle isn't that bad. It's nothing like jumping.
No, jumping is way fucking worse. You should never...
Wow, the Zool IP holders rejected it. They would rather not have Zool in 3D at all than to have it be like this.
I don't blame them, though.
Not that good?
This way... No, it is what I would consider the opposite of good.
Oh right, yeah, there's a Eurogamer review of this being cited. This is a very short game. There's only 3 levels, there's no ending, and it's pretty much cut and paste from Data Design's other platformers, including level design, I'm pretty sure.
That's kind of amazing that they were like, no Zool, no,
yeah.
Where this is...
Zool has more dignity than this.
I actually respect that.
It's short and bare bones, yeah. It was pitched to Zoo, and not even Zoo thought it met their standards.
Oh, god damn it.
Yeah, you gotta do it for this one. Want me to do it?
Hey, hold on. I had it for a second. Hold on. I'm changing positions here, folks.
Alex is now writhing around on the ground again.
I am not writhing, per se. I'm not writhing. I'm not writhing. How did that work for a whole Here you go.
Thank you. Good work, Alex. You played enough Ninjabread Man, I think. Now for a real master. Oh, these controls. Okay, well... Wait a minute, where's my... There it is. You needed to hit the B button.
I'm mad.
It looks like there's lock on.
That's good. Sounds like he's saying, oh shit, I like that.
Oh shit. So what's good about this? Why... Is there a reason why we shouldn't put this at the bottom of the list?
I don't know. It doesn't play the worst.
It's just so barely there. It feels like it's technically a video game, but considering the length and just how simple everything is...
Do you want me to keep playing?
Do you want to?
I don't know if I want to make you play like 20 minutes worth of Ninjabread Man. That seems like torture.
We may not play 20 minutes of this
okay,
in the interest of getting to a 4th game.
Alright, well, let's see here. Real quick, Electric Boogaloo mentions that it's speculated that a couple of the DDI platformers that came out around this time were different parts of the Zool pitch, okay? And thank you so much to Simon for the 27-month resub. Thank you so much.
Nice, thank you. Ninjabread Man thanks you too.
He does.
He's getting
like,
attacked by bees.
What the? Oh god, he is! What is he, on a roller coaster?
Okay, first actual level. This is where we get to judge the game on its merits.
Okay.
So it looks like you gotta follow the arrow to get 8 collectibles in each of these worlds. That's it. That's the goal of the game. Oh, man. Okay, mapping the jump button to the equivalent of the L2 button on a PS3 controller is not a great idea.
No. Cool goatsy.
On the other hand, it means you can play this game one-handed, pretty much. Boy, even the level design looks kind of bland. The design and the fact that this is candy-based, it should be more vibrant, you know? It should be popping. But instead it just looks kind of... eh.
Taizo, yes, I did say that. But I will not apologize for my beliefs.
I missed it. Don't repeat it.
Good. And I'm in game. Thank you.
It must have been good. meter down there. Is it my shoot meter? Is that what it is? No, I have unlimited shoots. And what is that? My speedometer?
I think those are the things you're unlocking. The goatsies you're unlocking.
Okay.
Real quick, Uzi has a 3-star Amazon review for us. Review says, I will update this when I get a better feel for the game. I've only had it a few days. Update September 2008. This isn't not a good game.
It was
a waste of money.
Well, I'm glad they managed to put in the time to make sure that it wasn't a good game.
Alright, yeah, I agree with you, Karos. The textures are both colorful and boring as hell at the same time.
Yeah, how'd they do that?
It's like the most boring, vibrant world I've ever seen. It's interesting.
It's like the world of Food Fight. Actually, I think Food Fight had more character to its backgrounds.
They had more. Even Food Fight was able to get licenses.
Yeah. This game couldn't get the Mr. Clean license, not even if they wanted to.
Well, to be fair, I also... What's that arrow?
Oh. Shot in the back. A true coward's death.
Oh, shit. I hear this and I can see Barry Hatter in my mind's eye, and it's beautiful.
He belongs in this world. This should be Barry Hatter that we're controlling. But he got screwed over by the gingerbread lobby. That cake looks delicious.
That cake is killing you. That's what's shooting you.
I see.
You gotta slash it, probably.
Will you please? I love the look Ninjabread Man gave the camera there, like, really fucking doing this? Really shooting me in the back while I'm trying to play my own game?
I mean...
Yeah, these controls are unpleasant.
Huh, apparently the PC version of this game used the Gingerbread Man from Shrek as their save icon, so that's cool. Listen, man.
That sounds like something they would do. Yeah, fuck it, it's free. Shrek's public domain, right?
Listen, I would love to see Barry Hatter and the Ninjabread Man in a fight to the death. Okay, I'm just gonna say it.
Uh-huh.
It's Friday, right?
Yeah, you get to say what everyone's thinking.
Harry Potter is a punk, and not the good kind, who would lose in a heartbeat to Barry Hatter.
Wow.
Barry Hatter is strong. He is tough. He is, I'm not gonna say violent, but I just think that Barry Hatter would absolutely wipe the floor with Harry Potter.
You know what I found out today?
Absolutely get him.
I want to share a disturbing fact I found out.
Oh, do tell.
Thanks to our Discord today. Mm-hmm. This also involves major spoilers for the movie Yesterday, which came out last year, I think.
Oh, I remember that movie. Okay.
So if you're unfamiliar with the premise of the movie, guy wakes up and finds out the Beatles never existed, so he gets to get famous off of recording all their songs. A bunch of stuff happens which I'm unfamiliar with and don't really care to find out. Mm-hmm. But at the end of the movie, it's teased that he also finds out that Harry Potter was never written. So he can make a bundle off of writing Harry Potter.
Oh my god, I didn't know that!
Yeah.
All I know about that movie is the Doc Future tweet about it, where it's yesterday, but it's someone like Crush 40 was never invented, and someone just steals their music to make the greatest Christian rock band ever.
Yeah.
I'm just quoting a super verbatim.
That's so good.
Thank you so very much to Katelib C for the 11-month resub. Katelib says, almost here. I am so glad to watch you two whenever I can. Well, thank you so much.
Almost there. Thank you. A lot of people celebrating a year of watching this shit. Look at this. Does anyone want to see Ninjabread Man?
JP Ronnie wants a film where Ninjabread Man never existed and the one man who remembers it has to make it.
He'll make all the money.
Listen, I would love to make a Retro Pals like Smash game where we all buy these licenses so we can see Digby versus Barry Hatter, but
I want to go here, but how to go to here?
Can you jump on those things, those trees?
That doesn't look possible.
It looks like, okay, it looks like you have to go around.
Yeah, okay, there's some kind of entrance here.
Yeah. Alright, we're being asked to nerf the guy from the My Sharona video, too. Okay, good.
It's too powerful. No, there's... How do I get there? How is this game confusing me?
I mean,
Ugh.
he's a ninja, and he's a gingerbread man, so...
He is the Ninjabread man. No, this isn't a shitty rescan of a game that we got rejected from. Actually, it's fantastic. Yeah, there's another side of this mountain I have to get to, but I don't see how that's possible.
Alright, we're being... People are planning out our fighting game. I do appreciate that. You know, if you buy the Fighter's Pass, one, you can unlock,
We got multiple season passes.
You can unlock
planned.
Monica from the Girls Club.
Oh, that would rule. I got 3 more thingies to find, but where are they? There's one.
Oh, you died and you lost them!
Wait! Really?
Yeah, cause see the orbs at the top, you had a lot more.
Tonight's final game is Epic Mickey. I think it's just about enough of the old Ninjabread man in the case of the resetting progress.
Oh, Danny. Danny is not in a good mood here.
Anyway, on to a much better game, so I'm told. Epic Mickey.
Listen, Danny didn't kill Digby. Digby got arrested for
Digby was
fires.
He was off to forge his own destiny, and look what he did with it.
He burned down LA.
How was I to know? Now this one I have never played. However, Alex and I do have experience with the sequel, Epic Mickey 2.
We sure do!
This is relevant to the conversation, so I should mention that Epic Mickey 2 is one of the worst games I've ever played in my life. Not even a joke.
I did not like that.
It was so horrible. It was a co-op platformer that wasn't designed. It didn't feel like anyone designed it. It was the...
Danny, calm down.
No, I'm sorry. That's badass.
The issue with it is that the intro of Epic Mickey, the Power of Two, the first level, there's a part on it where if you have 2 players, you might
It's
get stuck.
completely impossible.
In fact, you watched a stream with a couple who had the same issue
Yeah,
we did.
it was
and they were straight, right? So it happens to straight people too.
Yes, it's not just a glitch for the gays. Anyway, keeping all that aside, this is Epic Mickey 1. It's a different game. We should have an open mind. This was a game that Disney traded a sportscaster for.
No, it's only the character they traded the sportscaster for, not the game.
Okay, the character of...
Oswald the Lucky Rabbit.
Okay, yeah, we're about to see him.
Mickey's not divorced because Mickey never got married. At one point, they actually were going to have Mickey get married and have it be like a big Eisner event, but they
chose to have him living in sin instead.
They did. They said that it would be too controversial. They're actually going to team up with Tiffany's to make like a custom ring and everything.
I was putting the finishing touches on my
Yin Sid.
creation. A world
Right?
for things
Yeah.
Okay.
that have been forgotten.
Back up.
I don't know much about Disney, but I know some.
Yeah, that's the cool wizard guy. Hey, it's Disneyland. I want to go there.
Yes, we will reopen now.
Satisfied with my progress, I put the magic brush down.
Oh, he's got a magic brush? Oh, great. I just saw hashtag free Mickey's feet, so I am stopping the game. Krongo, Danny doesn't know a lot about Disney because even though he's married to me, he's gotten very good at tuning out when I talk about that stuff because you have to if you live with me.
Alex is a very realistic person, yeah, that's what happens.
Listen, I want to go to Disneyland, but I'm not going to go to Disneyland because I like not getting COVID and passing it along to Mara and Danny.
Barry Hatter could totally take down Yin Sid. He could have stopped this game from ever happening.
Oh my god, Barry Hatter would just destroy Mickey in a heartbeat. So, Mickey fucked up I don't like Mickey's face. It's really weird.
I do like that they use classical old Mickey, like black and white era Mickey. I think that could be pretty neat.
Oh, Chernabog is here.
He has a name?
Yes. Or at least I think that's Chernabog. Sounds like it. Well, Mickey fucked it up, and the world is going to hell, and good job, Mickey. And he's gonna...
Make more noise. Cause more destruction.
I heard the noises and rushed to see what had happened.
Or is it the Phantom Blot?
But I
Oh,
was
shit.
sorry. The world
Holy
I
shit, that's a
created
nerd choice.
A wasteland.
That's a villain from the Mickey comics from the 20s and 30s.
Oh, you'd appreciate that.
I did not learn his identity. Well,
Mickey dropped into a deep coma, sleeping for months on end.
Mickey forgot his identity. Oh my god, Mickey never existed. We're gonna be rich. We're gonna recreate Mickey and become billionaires.
He will become Epic Mickey. Man, A Christmas Carol never happened.
Mickey is a coward.
Now he's getting pooped on. Yeah, fuck him up.
Get his ass!
As Chats mentioned, Warren Spector was heavily involved in this game.
Oh my god, Mickey got eaten!
He's what, the Deus Ex guy, I think?
Yes, he is, but Mickey got eaten.
I think he was also a professor at UT for a while, or a researcher or something.
Yes, he was. He had a lot of involvement in UT stuff.
Yeah. Damn, Mickey's dead. Now we get to make a new Mickey. Oh, that logo. They really wanted that logo to be a thing for a while. Oh, you gotta point at the screen.
Danny, could you point at the screen for me?
Sorry.
That's disgusting.
Hopefully this isn't a requirement throughout the game.
I hope
Oh,
not.
that was all the intro? Hmm.
What, you don't like that? You want more intro?
I want game.
Well, maybe you won't get game. Maybe instead of game, we can watch Mickey Mouse cartoons and get copyright struck.
Yeah, good. Oh, you actually do have to point at the screen a lot.
That sucks. Well, we'll see. Hey, it's this cartoon! This one just... Hey, it's Oswald! What's he doing here?
Holy crap!
I haven't seen you in ages, and then Disney didn't really do anything with Oswald. It was just a power play.
This is the Mad Doctor, previously introduced in Mickey Mania. Wow! Holy Christ!
Yeah, okay, but the original cartoon was the original Mad Doctor Mickey cartoon was actually super violent. Mickey really almost died. It was pretty cool. I had it on a public domain tape.
Well, now we get to see it in glorious 3D.
Hooray!
Mickey gets jibbed.
Alright, let's see Mickey's...
Don't plunge his... Okay. Oh, God!
This is some Friday shit for some people.
Should we put a Rolo over this?
This is a little...
Okay, good. They were trying to turn him into a heartless. That's someone without a heart.
Oh. I do like the model of the Mad Doctor. He looks a lot like the character in the cartoon, so I appreciate that.
I'm just looking at the chalkboard that's labeled Mickey's Insides. Did it say Mickey's brain hole?
It better have said Mickey's brain hole.
here we are at the last boss. See if you can beat the game.
Oh my god, it's Gus the fucking gremlin.
Alex is marking out.
I'm trying not to because it is insane to me that Gus the gremlin is here. Excuse me, can I play? Or is Gus just gonna die? Can I...
Okay, we want to do that.
Oh, fuck off! Okay, so... game looks great. I will say, this game looks beautiful.
Looks real nice for original Wii hardware, yeah.
When he jumps and he bounces, like, paint blobs fly off of his paintbrush. It's really graphically beautiful. I love this game's, like, aesthetic.
Very graphic, very disturbing.
My spin move. Shake the Wii remote. Got it.
Alex is doing some practice shakes.
Oh, I guess I gotta...
You know, you gotta be ready.
Okay, gotta be ready for shaking.
People mentioning this looks a lot like Gladys. Yeah, actually. Is that a coincidence? And yep, more shaking. This is the Wii.
Sorry, it's waggle.
People just
Apologies.
love to waggle.
What? Let's go for it, motherfuckers. Okay.
Sounded like a high-pitched Barney. Let's go, Fred. Everyone gets to turn into Fred Flintstone on tonight's stream.
Honestly, I'm glad. Can I just spin here? Cool, I got... Oh, God! Oh, God, why did I pick up the blood rubies?
Oh, right. Considering System Shock, yeah, the malevolent AI may not be a coincidence. What did you do?
I went for an item.
Fredification Friday. Yes.
Apparently there's paint thinner on the ground that I have to avoid, so that's cool.
It's kind of disturbing as a metaphysical thought. Like, yeah, your whole being can be sucked away with paint thinner.
I mean, that was what the concept of the dip was in Roger Rabbit, which is really fucked up. Ugh.
Dip.
Okay. I got 9 tickets, and this guy wants to kill me, so I'm gonna hide here until they forget I exist. They're not forgetting, so I'm gonna move on.
It's true, at least you don't have to shake the nunchuck to jump.
Oh, thank God. I'm fine. I'm normal. I'm not mad.
Remember when I killed your friends, Mickey?
You know
Sounded
what?
just like this.
Maybe if Mickey had more of... No, I'm not gonna say that. I'm not gonna say that Mickey should have had more of his friends die so that he could understand things better about how the world works, so he'd be, like, you know, nicer and shit.
Yeah, it's called character development.
Mm-hmm. He needs a deep and epic, I should say, story arc. Okay, going this way. Don't die, Alex.
Don't fall this time.
All right.
You made it.
Okay.
Break it. Fuck it up.
Did it.
You did it, Mickey.
Goofy almost died in Kingdom Hearts 2. Okay, I forget that Kingdom Hearts exists, where Mickey has had to see many of his friends die in rebirth.
That sounds familiar. What? It was posted on our Discord earlier. It sounds particularly like a Krungo thing to post. A prompt in this game that said, collect Goofy's parts. Anyone know the context of that? Like, does Goofy explode and you have to put him back together?
I don't like that idea, but it said it revealed a secret place I can go, so I can either go there or go up. I'm curious about the secret place. Let me just...
Okay.
Well, Mickey has fall damage, which, I'm
Ooh.
sorry, cartoons do not get fall damage.
Yeah, they're immune. You
I
got bonus content. And... that fucked up ear.
Cool pin. Okay.
All the Disney characters are fucked up, busted cyborgs. You know? That doesn't sound too bad. Maybe this game's good.
I do like that they have pin collecting and trading in this game, much like the Disney parks. Want to get...
That is a major part of the Disney fan experience.
Yes, it's trading pins, if you're one of those guys. I am.
Yep, you collect pins just like a real Disney nerd. People know.
Oh, good. Yes, I got into pin collecting back when it started, back when I lived in California, and gotta say, it was great because I would go when the park wasn't empty, and when the park was super empty, and they would need people to be in the parade where they needed patrons to be there, and the pins you got because they would give you an exclusive pin if you did that parade, and the pins you got were worth the pins you got were worth at least $50 resale. So
holy shit, that's a racket.
Yes, it was. You could do a lot of rackets with pins back in the day. It was kind of cool. You could really make money.
Pin collecting's kind of fun. They tried to do that at one of the later Penny Arcade Expos. I remember them offering those. What? Animated?
It looks good.
Looking good, Mickey.
Shadow Blot. Oh, okay. Okay.
I curse you, thinner.
So this game does look good. I will give it that.
It's got style. It's got grace.
But this game has I don't know if it's a funny face. Has a funny gameplay. I'm just looking at chat, and you're lucky I'm playing, so I can't ban you.
Oh no, Mickey got poisoned.
He's fine.
He's poisoned by the blot.
I told you not to go to the parks, Mickey, especially without a mask. C button to use thinner, B button to use paint. Okay.
I remember reading about this. Yeah, you combat enemies in this game by using a mixture of paint and thinner. Actually, I think paint is used to add to the world and thinner takes it away, and you have limited amounts of both.
Okay, I see. That Donald?
Looks
Donald's
like him.
a dead man. Well,
there's a morality system in this game where you can do evil things to become a shithead Mickey. I think that's probably the official designation too. Like good Mickey and shithead Mickey.
well, it's your turn.
Okay, thank you. Good work getting through the intro.
Thank you. I do want to see what evil Mickey looks like.
Bleh. There it goes.
Evil
Whoa.
Mickey looks like DeviantArt.
He's
I kinda
badass.
like it.
That Mickey makes Linkin Park AMVs.
Honestly, I support it, and I think that Mickey should be able to do any creative endeavors he wishes. Alright. Just use there you go.
Oh, I see.
Hey, you were using thinner.
Oh, we need to thin the door to get through. Oh, and you gotta hold down the button. I see. Right.
It makes sense.
That's a pretty clever thing, being able to manipulate the game's world to suit your desires.
Man, Blab, I gotta say, that evil Mickey looks nowhere near as cool as that art. That's... what a waste. He just looks like a little bit grayer and dimmer.
It's bad boy Mickey. This game's darker than I'd like for it to be, but it's a pretty dark game in premise.
I mean, I appreciate Disney trying to do... Why am I appreciating Disney?
You gotta hand it to Disney.
You gotta hand to Disney. At least this is not... At least it's not normal.
Yeah. This game's a genetic freak.
And these sequences are fantastic looking.
These do look good.
It's looking really, really good. Also, if I recall, this game was partially developed here in Austin.
Yeah, go Austin. That's a couple extra points right there. I get the feeling this is a much better game than the sequel. Considering that it got a sequel at all, this game would have to be pretty strong in the first place.
Yeah, someone has got to support Disney in this world. They're so...
Yeah.
They're so good, and no one's out there supporting them.
You gotta go against the grain and support Disney.
This did get a sequel, and the sequel it has a part in it where if you play 2-player, it is almost impossible to get through, so that was fun.
Mm-hmm. They made a co-op platformer that is impossible. Uh-oh. Oh no, they're stealth. I called a friend.
I'm afraid of being taunted with another duck.
Man, what a goopy game. Just goop everywhere.
Sheesh.
Out of stuff. Stuff should not be a renewable resource.
I agree! Stuff should not be a renewable resource.
You should just have an unlimited amount of it. I think your foot is causing the remote to drift.
Okay, let me move my feet. Let's see, we Goopin, War Inspector Slime Mickey.
It's a pretty slimy Mickey.
Alright, a lot of people mentioning that Disney were the folks who kind of fucked up this game. Yeah, I could imagine that. I could imagine. No one is allowed to talk about any of my body parts, thank you.
Calvin? Who's Calvin, Alex?
Hold on, I don't know who Calvin is. I need to...
It's Gus's buddy, Calvin.
He's also a gremlin. Okay, so you have to use e-tickets and shit. Okay. So this is literally just Disney nerd bait, and yet I'm not super into it.
Maybe you're just over it.
I mean, I don't know. I'm at a point in my life where I'm just kind of tired of being...
Yes.
Well, you killed the gremlin.
Oh, wait. Well...
Yes!
There's your moral choices.
Mickey's death count!
Are you one? A hero? Are you really, if you did that? Don't you feel bad about what you did, Mickey?
I love this morality choice. Also,
I can't believe you used the white phosphorus on the gremlins, Mickey.
I'm just gonna say this. I really actually am tired of being fan service too. Don't fan service me. Give me just something good. It doesn't have to be good because it reminds me of all the other things that I liked.
That's a common thing with a lot of stuff nowadays. Like, it has to at least incorporate stuff we're already familiar with on some level. No new ideas allowed. Just
don't make a game good by being like, hey, this reminds you of the thing you enjoy. It's like, yeah, no, she reminds me of the thing I enjoy, but I want to be reminded of things that are enjoyable and because I like to play them.
There's a lot to be said about this argument. Epic Mickey just brings it all out of us. So I have to get up somewhere?
Yeah, it's like Ready Player One syndrome.
Yeah.
Which we still need to watch.
We gotta watch that. They're making the sequel.
Oh, God.
And we gotta watch that, too.
We don't...
Isn't Ernest Cline from Austin?
Yes! You know what? This weekend? Sure. PC9... Okay. Well, we are being roped into it by PC98 Jr. this weekend.
Oh, hell yeah.
Salisbury steak and apparently 69 nice. And Ready Player One.
Fantastic. We'll report back on what we think of the movie.
These are the primeval spirits.
As true gamers. I'm gonna tell you all the different gaming things I recognized in the movie in list format.
Number 2.
Tracer. Number 3. Tracer's butt.
Danny, please don't talk about Tracer's butt. When
Number 4. A Battletoad.
Why is it Tracer instead of Wario's ass, huh?
Exactly. Number 5. All the characters from Battleborn.
Remember them?
Yeah.
You should probably put on the blue paint, yeah.
Alright, well... Okay, so it's not entirely scripted. These parts, you can choose to have them there or delete them. I kind of like that. Even though it allows you to make mistakes. It gives you some... It lets you feel like you have some control over the game's world.
Oh yeah, I was aware Klein was in Austin. I know people who've met him.
More gear will do it.
Tracer the Battletoad. You know I support it.
Yeah, Tracer the Battletoad. Have I told you about my fan characters, the Buttletoads?
This has been like our most ass-centric stream in a very long while. I gotta
thanks,
say.
Wario. It's all his fault.
I don't know if we can rate Epic Mickey 2 because we couldn't get past that one part and we couldn't find the speedrun where people got past that one part.
You can always try it again, and the chat can see us be genuinely mad.
We had to stop because we were getting mad. Like we were, because we couldn't figure out why it wasn't working. We were like, why are you playing?
And the
that?
game
Why
was
are-
all like, yeah, just do something real simple. God, why are you so stupid? Just do it.
I'm pretty sure the Grinch's ass is in Ready Player One as well, but we'll just have to find out this weekend, unfortunately.
Oh, you can run and gun with this stuff.
Oh, cool.
That's neat. This game has qualities. I don't... Maybe this isn't a bad game. But that's not my decision. It's the people's decision.
I like this game better than the sequel, I will say that.
Yeah. Oh, we gotta get the... What?
No, baby, you're just trapped.
Help. Let's, Oh, I want to delete the rocks. Let me delete them.
Nope.
Huh.
Listen, I will watch Doom Patrol. I just need to...
Oops.
I just need to stop watching YouTube videos about roller coasters for like 5 minutes, okay?
That's entirely replaced your need to watch other media.
Listen.
It's okay. For me, it's Twitch.
I was gonna say, I know you watch Twitch, and Mara and I watch YouTube, and I sometimes will watch, like, actual TV shows, like, Avatar: The Last Airbender. I watch TV, the TV shows I watch have to be at least, like, a certain amount of years old before I'll watch them.
Yeah. You gotta make sure they're approved by... Oh, wait. I get it. I see. You gotta delete the floor so the crap will fall off.
Oh, clever.
This game has potential. Not sure it fully realizes that potential based on everything I've seen and read about this game. But I can see why you might like it. And it's pretty well executed. Aside from the shaking. But, you know, they were going with the time.
I like the Mickey morality meter. I like the old cartoon stuff. I do kind of like the weird, like, this is all the weird, sick and twisted Mickey stuff for all you freaks.
Yeah, because there is some old Disney stuff that is pretty sick and twisted.
Yeah, I like that this is like a Mickey game for freaks. And
Yeah.
as a freak, I do appreciate that.
One for the freaks, says Warren Spector. How about we leave this place? Bleh. Is this the entrance?
What?
This is the
I
entrance.
was gonna say, I can't see it.
It's dark. It's
Just
a
like
dark
Mickey's soul.
interpretation of Mickey.
I will say, I love the way this game looks graphically. I think this game is really, really graphically cool.
I think it's clever.
And I don't know. I don't hate. I dig it, but I don't know if I'd like to play it.
Let's see what the beanstalk level looks like, and then
Okay.
we can get around to ranking. I'm glad we got to play this. This game has been a blind spot in my my gaming repertoire.
Okay, so apparently Simon looked up the karma system. All it affects are 2 different cutscenes in the game.
Oh,
It was meant to
boo.
be way more involved, but as you can imagine, Disney does not want an evil Mickey, I assume.
That sounds about right. A shame.
Escape the binds of the film! Escape the film, Danny!
Oh yeah, let's get the fuck out of here. Ugh. No, they won't let me.
I like how this cartoon is in shambles.
That would be neat. A game where Mickey gets to escape the confines of the film and gets out to the real world. Starts murdering people. Now that's a twisted Mickey. We'll call it the Joker 2, Mickey Mouse.
Okay, but I would love to see a Joker-fied Mickey. Folks, if you have a Joker-fied Mickey, please show it to me. That is all I want to see right now. Okay, maybe Mickey being sick and twisted and trying to escape the real world is like Cool World, but...
Fair enough. Hey, look at that. It's the old title
Cool
card.
World, it's Monkey Bone. Okay. Alright, this better be... Okay, this better be some Joker-fied Mickey.
This Mickey looks like the Joker.
Oh my god, some of these are... Okay. Sorry, Crush Gals, that URL is too long. I gotta delete that.
This area is even darker than the area we came from. Well, let's paint the door.
That... I'm looking for the... Okay, there's a good Joker. That's a Joker. There's another Joker Mickey. Okay. It's fine. I am gonna look at that link though. Hold on. I do want to see another Joker-fied Mickey. You know what? One of these days Disney is gonna own Warner Brothers. Sorry, but they just are, and you know, we're gonna finally see Joker-fied Mickey official.
Right, paint the gears. That's what I did. Or did you mean this one? Oh, I see. Paint the gears that you don't see with your eyes.
Well, unfortunately, I look at the image, Crush Gals, and it says token validation failed.
That's a new one.
Oh, I'm sad. I wanted to see that Mickey.
You should have had a valid token.
I will never have a valid token. I spent them all at the arcade. Yeah, Disney's just gonna buy. They're gonna just purchase every single company.
They're gonna buy us. They're gonna have to be nice to Mickey.
Okay, I do like Joker Mickey here, and
Is that Freddie Donald?
Yeah, I like Freddie Donald a lot, though.
Wow, that crossover is twisted as shit.
I want to go to Disneyland with those tattoos and get kicked out. Hold on, I'm being sent a lot of Mickeys here while you play this.
That's cool. I'm having fun.
Alright, okay, I like this evil Mickey here. And I do like that. Thank you, Crush Gals, for the...
Excellent.
For that excellent Mickey. Alright, very good Mickeys all around. Thank you. Hey, Juan. Disney will buy Kid Clown, yes, and they're going to turn it into a ride. They're going to re-theme more of their rides.
I'm trying to do something. This is a game mechanic. I'm not just doing this to be a freak.
Okay. Alright. You know, it's almost time. We're running longer, so if you want to start winding down. And...
Okay, we'll play a couple more minutes of this, and then we can think about ranking tonight's games.
Okay, let me get this.
I was about to say that this game actually had pretty good pacing with regards to tutorials, but now they're just kind of dumping them all on me. This is pretty typical. Press the 1 button to see the world through Mickey's eyes. Are you ready to see some shit?
Yes!
Oh my god.
Holy shit, this is twisted.
This is what it looks like to Mickey? For him, it's always like this. 105 pins? Who has time for that?
Thank you for all the sick and twisted Mickeys you've been showing me.
He's not so family friendly nowadays. He's getting into that Joker. Oh, that's real good.
I love Minnie as the fucking Harley Quinn. Okay. Man. You know what I miss? Couples that dress up as the Joker and Harley Quinn.
That was very much, yeah, that its time has passed.
It has. Do you remember when we went to the post office at one time? And there was a couple there, a straight couple, and the lady was all like, had the Harley Quinn shirt on, and Harley Quinn tats, and the guy had a Joker shirt on, and the Joker tats.
I don't remember that.
That was so cool, Danny!
I met the Joker and Harley Quinn in real life.
Yes, we had one of those couples right next to us.
Okay, here's why I don't like the constant tutorializing. Because I always tune it out, and I don't know what to do afterwards because it's so torrential. I don't know what information is important.
You're being screamed at to use your thinner.
Thinner. On what?
The gears? Not that gear, but maybe the gray gears?
See, there's such a thing as an attention span.
Yeah.
And I like running and jumping in a video game instead of reading that video game's boring and poorly written text.
Sorry, the thinner is not doing anything, but thank you for the suggestion.
Those of you who bravely read the text when I didn't, I appreciate you. It's making a noise. Or do I use it here? Or do I paint these holes?
Please don't paint holes.
Just doing it.
Ugh. You use thinner on the bright colored stuff and paint on the clear shimmers. Okay. There's a pipe you need to patch up with the paint. Okay.
Pipe A.
Yeah. Probably that pipe over. Yeah, that pipe. Lower.
Oh!
There you go. All right. Thank you, Chad.
That was not obvious. They should include a mode for people who don't read or pay attention.
They should.
Think about me for once.
Please consider Danny. All right.
Now hold up. We just got started here. I'm gonna throw Mickey into the gears. There you go, Mick. And on that note... Wow, that was disturbing. That's Epic Mickey. Mickey meets the end he deserves. In Epic Mickey, a game that posits that Mickey Mouse can be evil. Ah, that was a nice bunch of games. Played some good stuff tonight, some less good stuff. And now I have to find a game with good music, so we can rank these things. Wario has good music, right?
Yeah, sorry, it was really funny that you died and they're like, well done! yeah, fucking... Yeah, Stefan.
So, sorry to anyone who watched this and may have been raging at me not paying attention. That happens, and I honestly understand it may be enraging to watch it.
Yeah, sorry to all the devs of this game who are watching who are just like...
I did my best.
Especially the local devs who know me, please... I know that some of you know
we all know
I live.
you did your best, and
yeah.
we know the realities of game development. Don't even sweat it.
Mm-hmm.
We're not insulting you directly, but we have to be real about these video games, because this is important. We've reached the point of tonight's stream where you get to rank what we just played on our big master list of platformers, both 2D and 3D this time. We'll start with the 2D stuff.
Yes.
So if you feel these games are better than Bubsy Claws Encounters of the Third Kind for Super Nintendo and Genesis, you can give us an RP Angel Bubsy. If you feel they're worse, give us an RP Devil Bubsy. I'm starting up the Wario so we can have some judgment music. Wario, he said.
Oh, does he?
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Sorry, I have my headphones out. I'm not sure about what...
Oh, the
Wario talks.
Elgato is muted.
Oh, yeah, I know. I was waiting until we got to the thing. Is this where we want to do it?
Let's try this one.
Okay. There we go. Okay, I like that you can hear him murmuring. We need to leave it here.
I don't know. He's scratching his butt and he's making a noise when he does it, and he does it pretty often too. Let's start a level.
Okay.
I'm gonna start level 1.
How about right here? He's not muttering. He's not doing guttural moans.
He's not scratching.
Mm-hmm.
No, I'm gonna do what I want to do.
Okay. I guess it's Danny Day Part 2.
Yeah, I control my own destiny.
You do. Is this some Epic Mickey stuff?
Yeah, Epic Danny.
Danny is pretty fucking epic.
Yeah, let's go.
Alright,
Okay, I can get down with this. This is it, the ranking portion of the program, featuring music from Wario Land Shake It. Speaking of which, Wario Land Shake It. Is it better or worse than Bubsy? Shut up, Wario.
No way, let him stay. Don't you dare remove Wario. Angel, butter, angel, butt, angel, butt, angel, peach emoji, angel, yeah.
It's
This is
universal, 100%. Everyone agrees Wario Land Shake It is better than Bubsy, and you know what? I agree too. It obviously has a very nice art style. It's very appealing, both in the backgrounds and the character art. And the gameplay was pretty good too. Some people say it gets a little bit weaker later on. There's also the fact that you constantly have to shake the Wii remote to consider. So it's not perfect, but it's a pretty darn good game. But where are we going to put this?
Good question. Danny, where are you thinking?
Top 200 at least. Maybe
Okay.
Let's go to top 150.
Alright. That's looking good. Okay, so that's Chuck Rock 2, Son of Chuck, Toe Jam and Earl, Panic on Funkatron, Skeleton Warriors, Playmates, Rolo.
Okay, that's kind of where I want to rank it. Maybe a little bit higher, you think?
Really?
It's at least better than RoboCod. I don't know, do we agree on that?
That... Higher, okay.
Wario Land
higher.
4 has not been ranked. This is going to be the first Wario Land game we rank, as far as I know.
Okay. Higher, better than Alfred Chicken. Okay, you know
I'd
what?
be okay with putting it right alongside the original Densetsu no Starfy. Stuff like, yeah, right around here. I'm gonna say Rocky Rodent is better. I'm gonna be the one to say...
What?
Yeah.
I don't even agree with you.
You don't? You're the Rocky Rodent defender.
I am, but... Definitely not better than Bonk. Okay.
Alright, we're
Sonic
close.
1 is better.
At
below
least we're
Sonic.
close.
It's Sonic 1 for the Master System, though. Don't forget that.
Yeah.
This isn't Sonic 1 on Genesis, it's Master System. Rock Rodent is a fine game. Put it just below Bonk 3. Okay. How about between Bonk 3 and Squashed?
I'm okay with that. Anyone else? Can you sleep tonight knowing that this is where we ranked Wario Land Shake It?
Between Squash and Lady Sia. So we're in the right area. So between Bonk and Lady Sia.
So close.
Okay.
Gotta nail it down. You think Bonk has ever shook it?
Alright, we're gonna put it between Squashed and Bonk.
Nice.
Whoop, please, I know we're putting something above Squashed. Please do not come to our house, there's a pandemic.
Squashed is still a fine game. And so is Wario Land Shake It for your Nintendo Wii. Maybe it'll be ported somewhere else someday. Maybe Nintendo will make a Wario All-Stars.
You know they're too cowardly to do that.
Yeah, they never would.
That was the Wii.
They're too chicken, right, Nintendo? Chicken? You too chicken to make a Wario Land collection?
Danny, you can't intimidate a corporation anymore. You know that corporations are too crazy.
I'm talking to you, Reggie. I know you're not in charge anymore, but you were when this game was released. And by God, okay, we gotta move on.
Please don't threaten. I'm tired.
Tonight's second game. Wow, this one's gonna be tough. Ivy the Kiwi? Question mark? Is Ivy the Kiwi better or worse than Bubsy? Kind of apples to oranges, just considering how different Ivy the Kiwi is compared to so many other platformers we've ranked.
Wario's just farting, so that's cool. Better. Angel, Bubsy, Angels. Lots of Ivy the Angel, Bubsy, good.
Okay. But, would you say it's better than Wario Land Shake It? Because my impression is I think we're going to put it in between Bubsy and Wario Land Shake It, somewhere in there. Yeah, I really enjoyed Ivy the Kiwi. You can probably tell just by watching my gameplay footage. The mechanic is real unconventional, but it's also real easy to grasp. And I like that they made it a little bit simpler in the beginning before they reveal the flinging mechanic. Real fun to play with. That Kiwi moves at 1,000,000 miles an hour, and she just flies all over the place depending on what you do. I recommend checking it out.
Yeah, it says that, chat says Shake is better, Wario. It should be below Wario,
Okay.
below Shake It.
So maybe around 170, 160?
Okay, let's see what's up there. We got Mr. Bone, Super Putty. Sorry, smell dinner. Dinner smells good, so I gotta focus here. Focus, okay.
I want to think it's better than Normie.
It's definitely better than Normie. I saw a comparison to it with Klonoa on the GBA. Let's find out where that is. Okay.
That's fair to me. Yeah, I think the games around here are qualitatively similar to what Ivy the Kiwi offered up. Like, not a 10 out of 10 game, but maybe a fascinating 7.
And yes, if you know any speedrunners, please make them look at Ivy the Kiwi. I want to see that shit. Okay,
Yeah, I bet they'd love it.
Okay, Chuck Rock 2 is better, lower than Klonoa. Okay, so maybe a little bit lower. Wario is just Bluto from Popeye. Please don't tell me that.
Okay. This is my off-the-cuff suggestion. Better than Skeleton Warriors. Worse than Toe Jam and Earl Panic on Funkatron? Consider it. Think about it. While Wario grunts in the background. He says.
It's a lot of discussion about which character is which from Popeye. Alright, I wouldn't argue it. I don't remember either of those. Too High and Below Clockwork Knight.
Below Clockwork Knight?
And below Toe Jam and Earl. Okay.
You know, that's still close enough where I'd consider that. Between Clockwork Knight and Shinobi X?
Y'all, how do you feel about between Clockwork Knight and Shinobi X?
I'd feel good about putting it there. We'd be breaking up 2 Saturn games.
I'm seeing above Skeleton Warriors. And so somewhere between Toe Jam and Earl and Shinobi X. Above Clockwork Knight, above Skeleton, I'll go for it. Keep going down.
How about we compromise between Wacky Races and Punky Skunk?
Between Wacky Races and Punky Skunk. Folks.
We gotta put the Kiwi somewhere before the authorities find it.
Kiwi is a sad baby. I'll take it. Go for it. Do it.
Yeah.
Sorry to the folks who want us to rank it lower.
Ivy the Kiwi, a pretty weird but good and inventive platformer for Wii. Probably works better.
Yes.
Probably works better on a touchscreen though. Windows. Wow, our first Windows mobile game. Why don't you just put mobile?
Okay, I'll just put mobile.
I'm sure there's plenty of Windows mobile users who are looking at our list. Wondering when the first Windows mobile game will appear.
Well, lucky for them, that's now. So it's Xseed and Prope.
Prope.
I hate calling it Prope. I'm sorry.
Communications with the Wii Remote have been interrupted. Well, there you go. Thanks,
I'll
Wario.
put in iOS. Although I consider that mobile, but I'll put it in.
It's mobile.
I misspelled it. Sorry. There we go. Ivy the Kiwi. And that is all of part 1 of our judgment, because time.
Congrats, everyone. I feel pretty good about that one. But maybe the most important decisions lie ahead, because we're going to rank some 3D platformers. If you're new to the show, how we rank these is based on Gex64. You can give us an RP Gex nerd or an RP Gex cool, depending on what you think about these games. First up, Ninjabread Man. What do you think? Is it better or worse than Gex64?
Nerd. Blues Brothers, okay. I don't know what that means, but thank you. Nerd, no banana. Yeah, this is
no
not
banana,
considered.
Willy Beamish. The trash at the bottom. Yeah, Ninjabread Man, pretty infamous, though I gotta admit, I like it a little bit better now that I know that you can map the jump to an actual button instead of having to shake the nunchuck. Still, there are some things that do require motion controls, and really all you need to know about that game is that it was a rejected Zool game. It wasn't even good enough for Zool. What does that tell you?
That it is a great game. I'm seeing below Blues Brothers 2000, which would be making the second to last game, and I'm also seeing...
I'm thinking bottom 5 at least. Now, what argument can we make about it not being at the very bottom?
I don't know, but I'm seeing between Spot and Swagman, which
Yeah, it's going to be pretty low. I think Incredible Hulk was more boring and less playable, and it had the Hulk's feet in it. I don't think any game is going to overcome the Incredible Hulk Pantheon Saga for a while.
Can we ignore feet for a second?
Sure. Blues Brothers 2000 is its own uniquely miserable thing. The whole thing takes place in a prison, for God's sake. It's just depressing. Swagman, I feel, yeah, that's the kind of game. That compares to Ninjabread Man, I think. So... I want to say it's better than Spot Goes to Hollywood.
How about between Prince of Persia, Arabian Nights, and Spot?
What do we think of that? That's what I'm feeling. Yeah, Wario said, come on.
Well, we're thinking about it. Between Blues Brothers and Swagman. Swagman is way better, Swagman is worse.
So many different opinions.
Spot Goes to Hollywood is at least a real game. Swagman is better. It is not better than Swagman. Oh my gosh.
Wow.
Above Sabrina. Between Sabrina and Starshot.
No one can seem to agree. Everyone wants to put it in a different place.
Ninjabread is barely a game. Swagman is worse.
This is a tough call, especially since so many people use Swagman as a point of comparison. So I'm thinking it should be either just above or just below Swagman, is what it sounds like to me.
I'm thinking just above Swagman.
I think so too. That might piss off the people who think Swagman's good.
Alright.
But that's a risk we have to take.
Between Swag and Spot?
Do it.
Alright.
Ninjabread Man, currently the 4th worst 3D platformer we've ever played. I expected worse considering how infamous it is. But here we are. We're the realistic gamers. We're the rational gamers.
I'm not rational. I was conspiracy and data.
Thanks, Conspiracy. Could have been a European exclusive, but you had to let us in on it, and I thank you for that.
Was that data design? Interactive. Ooh.
Yeah. And finally, tonight's last game, and tonight's most expensive game to develop possibly. Epic Mickey, the Wii exclusive from the mind of Warren Spector and the house that Mouse built. Is Epic Mickey better or worse than Gex 64? Yeah, conspiracy of terrible games. The conspiracy's real, damn it.
Yep. People like this.
Okay, it's generally good, but I do see a lot of Gex equivalents, which means our enthusiasm should probably be limited for this game. Yeah, I thought it was pretty clever. It gave a little bit of a darker look at Mickey, but it also had some gameplay mechanics, which I think could have been pretty interesting. Mm-hmm. The idea of piecing together the world or deleting parts of it, I like that. As to whether it was totally successful, people disagree on that. So I can see it being near the middle of our list.
I'm seeing around maybe a point of comparison with the Blinks games, because they're also games where you change the world. Okay.
Oh yeah, good call. I think, let's compare it to Blinks 1. Where is that video game?
Blinks 1 would be right here.
There it is, okay. I think it would belong somewhere around here. I want to say Medieval's better, Blaster Master is better, and then it gets a little bit hazy.
Is it better than Bomberman Hero? I keep seeing Glover is better above, but Glover is better, Glover is worse, between Blinks and Glover. People really like it around the Blinks and Glover range.
Okay. So maybe Blinks is our ceiling then, and it should be just a little bit below. Is it better than Super Lucky's Tale, you think?
That's a good question. I'm seeing between Super Lucky's Tale and Billy Hatcher. Okay. Between Bomberman and Monkey Ball's a little high, but between Glinks and Glover,
I love Flubber.
Below Lucky's Tale. Okay, so I think folks think it may not be as good as Lucky's Tale.
All right,
okay,
so
people
between
like Lucky better.
Let's do between Super Lucky's Tale and Billy Hatcher.
Folks, how do you feel about? Okay.
Anyone want to speak out on behalf of Billy Hatcher? Our bastard son.
Okay, I've seen 2 people say that, and I saw a 3rd person say that that's a good place earlier, so I should probably do it.
Put her there.
Okay.
Epic Mickey. Better than Gex 64. Still not all that great in the grand scheme of things.
Disney Interactive Injunction.
And best of all, now we get to play the sequel. We get to exercise our demons of the past. Someday. I've had enough Mickey for the time being.
I feel like I'm much more mentally healthy than I was when I first attempted it, and I know it's just going to spiral me back down, so I don't know if I should play it.
Hell, maybe with the chat we can actually get past that sticking point and find out it's actually a great game. Maybe that'll happen. Maybe. But that's for the future. For now, we gotta worry about the present. And what's presently happening? It's the weekend.
It is the weekend.
Officially. Thank you for watching this supersized edition of Mascot Friday. Thankfully, the first few games were simple enough that we were able to give Epic Mickey the criticism it deserved many years after the fact. I feel good about this one. I feel good about how we ranked tonight's games. And thanks to everyone who voted, and for those of you who gave us the Bubsies and the Gexes.
Yes, thank you so much.
Patrons, we got a new poll. Head on to patreon.com/retropals, and if you're in at the $5 tier, you have a new poll available to you. It's a versus poll. It's console versus console. And next Wednesday, we are going to bring a brand new platform to the stream we've never streamed before. Your choices are Commodore 64 or the ZX Spectrum.
Danny, you can't do this. This is too much.
These are two platforms that I've tried to get working on the Mister and failed spectacularly, so whatever wins, I am going to have to work my ass off to try and get things actually running at proper speed.
Everybody applaud Danny ahead of time.
But whatever it is, we got to do it. This is going to be the big debut for the ZX, or the Commodore 64 kids might get their day in the sun. No matter what, vote with your heart, and we'll produce the results next Wednesday. I'm looking forward to that. So I'll look for a host. Alex, do the wrap-up.
All right, we're also on YouTube, youtube.com/retropalshq. We post highlights of our streams there, including our latest highlight, which is our playthrough of a Mercenary. Well, technically, Danny's playthrough of a Mercenary, which is an amazing 3DO game.
It's kind of a walkthrough. We show off basically the whole game, and I think it's really great. It's worth looking at.
I highly recommend checking that out, yeah. We also have a Discord. Let me just pull up that link. And, check out our Discord for conversations about cats, the Joker, and much more.
All those things and more.
Listen, the Discord has an exclusive emote of Ga with the Rainbow Pride flag, so...
Oh yeah, you made that.
Yeah,
That's
I did.
pretty cool.
I made a lot of things. I keep being harassed to add the Dr. Phil M&M.
I wonder who could be doing that. Who could possibly be demanding such a thing?
I'm being harassed in multiple Discords about it.
I guess it's gotta happen then.
Oh, man.
What are our options? Macaw is playing Frankenstein for the NES.
Yes!
That sounds like a good time. Duke Donuts is playing Soul Divide. Wow. No one likes that game. The least liked Psycho game.
Mm-hmm. That could be good if people hate things.
That could also be good, yeah. I'm not feeling... You know what? Hang on. I'll get it.
What do you see?
I'll make my decision within 5 seconds. That's a promise.
All right, I'm counting you down.
Yeah.
That was 5 seconds.
Duke Donuts.
Duke Donuts!
I looked at his stream, and he's not just doing Soul Divide. He's doing Sega Saturn stuff, which is always good to do a deep dive on. Mm-hmm. So enjoy the Duke of Donuts. Have a good weekend. And we'll see you later. Thanks for watching.
See you, folks.